Hey guys, I am so sorry I'm late. So I'm sorry. Hi Melanie, hi Leanne, hi Ashley. Again, guys, I am really sorry about that. I was not trying to be late. So yeah, sorry if people were here and then left. I apologize. I had to deal with something with my daughter. Long story short, uh, there was a text that my daughter got on her iPad, and I was like, oh my gosh. But long story short, but hello, everyone. Hi, Angelina. And again, guys, I am so sorry that I'm late. So if you're still here, great. And if you already left, I am super thought. No, you are not too early. I was late, guys, so I am so sorry about that. Um, yeah, I'm just like sorry. I'm like shocked right now, guys. Sorry. Hi, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. Hi, Allison. Yeah, guys. So my daughter, she's got a couple of friends who are allowed to text her. Now, she doesn't have a phone. She's got an iPad, so like she can't text during school or anything. And like one of her friends, and I put that in quotes, like just texted her during the school day and just said like one of the most nastiest things. So I'm trying to like think of how I'm going to handle that. But hey, Laura, I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry you're in bed. Sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just like I'm shocked right now cuz I'm just like I didn't even know my daughter is 9. She's in 4th grade and this friend is in 4th grade, and I'm just like kind of shocked right now. I'm like I didn't even know 9-year-olds are capable of saying some of those things that I just saw texted. So anyways, hi y'all, having joined you, having a late dinner and just caught the stream after grabbing my noodles. Nice. Nice. Hi Dawn. Yeah. So sorry guys, I was late because I like literally my husband and I were talking about like how we're going to approach this because um yeah, I'm just still like wow. And again, thank God my daughter does not have a phone. So it's like she can't even see these texts right now. They're on her iPad and I just happened to see them passing by and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even know a 9-year-old could talk that way. And again, this little girl is like, hi, cat. Like, this little girl is one of my daughter's friends, and like, they're really good friends. But I'm like, okay, if she's texting her those things, like, that's not a friend thing. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, mom moment. Definitely tell the parent of the child and teach your daughter how to handle it without engage. Yeah, I'm just like shocked right now because I'm just like, yeah, yeah. So I've got to think about, yeah, what to do. And that's the thing, like, yeah, we'll see. I'm just like, and this is again one of my daughter's like really good friends, but I'm just like, okay, if you're really good friends, like what? And also this little girl like texting in the middle of the school day. I'm like, okay, where the heck is she texting from? Like, I know this little girl has a phone, but Maggie doesn't. So I don't know. I'm just like shocked right now. Sorry, guys. It like I literally that's why I was late is I had to talk to my husband about, I'm like, how are we going to approach this? Because I just was like shocked at what was said. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. Yeah, guys, man, like being a daughter mom is tough. Like, sorry, I didn't think I'd tear up at that. Like, that just like really surprised me. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I try not to cry on lives, guys, but like that was like I'm just like super shocked at like I know girls can be mean, but like that was mean. So sorry. Don't mean to like cry on you guys. I'm an ugly crier too, so I'm just like, oh, I like, I swear, I'm just like, when I was 9, we didn't have to worry about that. We didn't have any of that stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Yeah, sorry guys. Like that just like seriously surprised me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what 9-year-old knows how to talk like that? Maybe I'm naive, but holy moly. And I'm like, do I really want my daughter to see that? Like it's on her iPad. But then if I like delete, I don't know. I got to think about it. Thank you guys. Sorry. Oh, okay, I'm good. Sorry about that. I did not think I was going to do that. I'm just like, still like, oh my gosh. You got to give her a conscience for her action. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Melanie. Screens and social media make childhood very difficult. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I could tell you countless stories with my daughter's friend. Yeah, it was awful. She's 30 now, but we still remember it all. They could be, yeah, exactly. Hey, Carly. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Great way to start this live. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, Hannah's kind of losing it. Um, yeah, I know. And I'm like, I know we're heading into that territory. Like, I know it, but I'm just like, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it. It's so tough sometimes, but we're good. So how is everyone? I feel bad I wasn't here last week because last week I swear like I kind of talked about how like it was a dumpster fire. Uh and Yeah, it was just a dumpster fire. It's like it's almost like Murphy's Law. Everything that went wrong did go wrong, but this week has actually been better despite appearances. So how's everyone's week going? What's everyone working on? I want to know what everyone's working on, how everyone's doing. Are you guys getting ready for any events? Like, I know me, I'm getting ready for Mackenzie's big dragon event that starts tomorrow. As you can see, I've already started working on it. I've got a square done here. I actually got to sit in diamond paint today, which was lovely. So let me know what you guys are working on. I would love to know. Ooh, on the last row of Wishing You a Rainbow from Dreamer Designs. That's awesome. Very cool. Any like what else is anyone I know gosh, I know March I feel like is a lot of event. I want to I'm sorry, Laura. Laura, how are you feeling? Melanie, I just started Storm Blast from Enabler's Outpost for Mermaids and Magic. Oh, that'll be a good one. That's a great one, Melanie. My daughter's finally started daycare. The 4-year-old was excited to finally have her 1-year-old sister. Oh, that's cool, Ashley. That'll be neat. I hope daycare starts is going well. Yes, Dawn, I've been seeing your progress that you've been posting on Serenity Faye. It's looking amazing. Ooh, and Allison just finished a Jada Gem Shop yesterday. Nice. And just started my first Francesca studio. Very cool. That's awesome. I want to get one of Francesca's. Oh no, Laura, not great. Been in bed for 2 days and on Pax. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Man, you've just been getting hit. But hope to get better soon. Yeah. Oh, I hope so. Yeah. I know. I honestly woke up like feeling a little bit congested and I'm like, oh crap. But I'm like, okay, well, if I get sick now, at least I'll be sick for the week because starting the 8th is my daughter's spring break. So maybe I'd be recovered by then. So I'm like trying to figure out when I can get sick. So I'm not sick over my daughter's spring break. Really, Laura? Oh, well, girl, you went a long time without having it. That's impressive. How are you doing? Are you like, is it just like more, is it like, do you got the cough yet or anything? Is it the body aches? I remember when I had it for the first time, it was the body aches, man. Like I felt like I'd been hit by a Mack truck. It was awful. So I'm drinking coffee too. I'm like, it's a second cup day today. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Laura. I hope you start feeling better. It just sucks. Yeah, I did that. I felt congested this morning. I'm like, crap. But at least if I get sick, I get sick this week and I should be better by spring break. Hey, Mackenzie. How's it going? Ooh, well, I'm going to go get some things done. I started a new place. It's been the greatest for me and my health. Oh, that's awesome, Angelina. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, anything to help our health, right? Absolutely. Yes, everyone's sending positive vibes. It's been a day. Girl, Mackenzie, I get it. I swear, guys, it was funny. Like, I was thinking about even last week, like when I wasn't really present on social media. And it was so funny. I was talking to like quite a few other people about it. And I feel like I think there was something in the air last week because I feel like I know so many people who were just like really having a rough time at it last week. And a lot of them were like my family members. So I'm like, maybe there was just something going on. I don't know. So yeah, I would say right now, man, anyone, like whatever you're going through, just do whatever you can to take care of yourselves and put your mental health first and your physical health because I really do. Like there's something going on where I don't know. I feel like I don't know, something's bringing people down. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my family, but I feel like that's just like I feel like I know a lot of people who are just going through a lot of crap right now. And I'm just like, there's something in the air. Like there's something going on. Cause like I swear I know so many people who are going through stuff right now. So if you are like, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves and really taking care of your mental health and everything. Cause it's like it's definitely taking a toll for sure. Doctor told me to park my ass in the bed or on the sofa and do not do anything. There you go. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I know that would drive me crazy though. My mental health has been rough this week. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm putting my shoes on, taking you to the gym. Mercury must be in the microwave. Maybe it's something. And like I felt bad, like, okay, like so I'll be honest, like the like this week started amazing. Hey, Veronica. So like this week I will say, so okay, you know what? I will say a positive. So maybe we just all need to think of some positive things. Let's have a moment. Like if I could sit cross-legged right now, we need to like sit cross-legged in a circle. We need to sing Kumbaya. And here, I know, hold on. Here, we'll do like some fun meditation. Oh, it's not tuned though. Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. There. All right, let's have some. There. 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 We'll have some positive time. I I'll play Kumbaya for you guys later. Thank you, Simone. Yes, this is my ukulele. This is Vincent. I do name my instruments. Hi, Cindy. I should do that. I know, I should start every live and I should be like, hello, everyone. Welcome to Lunchtime Live with Sparkling Spectrumite. Oh, whoops, sorry. There we go. That'll be the introduction to every live. All right, I'll start. I will start every live introducing everyone to the ukulele. But yes, this is Vincent. I've had him for a couple of years now, and he is fun to play and to play around. I used to know more songs, but it's been a while since I picked him up. But yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, sorry, that made me happy. Oh, yay, I'm glad I made people's mood go up. Girl, okay, I needed that too. Since I started the live crying. Sorry, guys. No, hello, Carol. Hello, everyone. Hello, Simone. Yeah, no, okay, so positive, I will say I was excited. So, okay, so it's I did get a new car. So I'm very excited. I mean, not new, but new to me. So I was very excited about that. So yeah, so that's something that was neat and exciting. And yeah, so that was something. Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I'm telling you. Yeah, Laura, I was excited about that. My husband and I, we have been talking about a new car for about 2 years now. And we're just waiting to see, like we knew mine was, so my car's about 13 years old. And it's been a great car. It's just, it's just starting to crap out. And I got it's crazy. I've always wanted a Jeep. So I got a Jeep Wrangler, and it's red. I've always wanted a red car. So yeah, so I did. So I got a Jeep Wrangler, and it's a 4-door. And oh, hold on. I gotta text my husband. Sorry, he's trying to call, and I'm like, I'm live right now. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, I was really excited. So yeah, that was a positive. It was not fun being at the car dealership for very long. Yeah, like it's crazy, Carol. Like I was kind of cracking up because like it has the whole like hands-free phone thing and everything, which my old car never had. So I was like calling my mom yesterday, and I'm like, I probably looked like such a noob. I'm like, can you hear me? And my mom was like, yes, Hannah. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, why are you yelling? And I'm like, I'm trying hands-free because I'd never done it before. So yeah, so it was neat. It was fun. And my favorite thing is because I get so cold is it's got the heat seater or the seat heaters. So I was very excited about that. So yeah, time for some off-roading adventures. Allison, if Kansas wasn't so flat, I would go off-roading, but there's nowhere to off-road. It's just all flat. I could like go through a soybean field, and that's about it. Like or a wheat field. It's about all the off-roading Kansas has. Like that's what was cracking me up. I'm like, part of me, I'm like, it's like, oh, you gotta do some off-roading. I'm like, what off-roading does Kansas have? It's all flat. Seated, yes. Yeah, Carol, I was super excited about the heated seats. I was thrilled. being from a car dealer family, I love to buy cars. I mess with the salespeople. Laura, that man, you and my husband, then Laura, because I despise car dealerships. Salesmen are fine. They're doing their job. I get it. Like, you got to do what you got to do. But I'm like, I can't stand being there. My husband's the same way. So my husband's a banker, guys. Like, that's his thing. Financial things, negotiating. That is his wheelhouse. So he absolutely loves it. And so basically it started like we had gone on Saturday and we left this car, we test drove it. It was great, but they weren't wanting to give us enough trade on our old one. And the nice thing is like we owned it, like we didn't have any payments on it. It was going to be an outright trade, which was really nice. And they just didn't want to give us what was worth in trade. And so we walked away. And my husband just continued to text them and pretty much just wear them down until they finally were like, okay, we will give you this amount in trade. And we were able to make the deal. So it was really nice. But yeah, my husband, he enjoyed it because he does. He just loves, that's what he loves to do. I could care less. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just want to be done. But he loved it. So, so we were able to get it. So it was really fun. And it was really fun because my daughter had no idea. So when I picked her up in the pickup line at school the other day, like she had no clue. So it was really fun to surprise her. It is great to see the look on their face when they realize you know more than them about for sure. Oh yeah, exactly, Laura. And that's the thing with my husband. Like he totally wore them down. And that's the thing with my husband and I. I think they figured like they'd be able to wear us down. And it's like you don't know us. Like we don't settle on anything. So yeah. Hey Lee, good to see you. Yeah, so it was really fun. And the fact that a basic white girl schooled them. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Can your husband come with me to buy my next car? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Veronica. Yeah, my husband, oh my gosh, that's what my husband does for a living. Like he works in commercial lending. He's a wheeler and dealer negotiator. That is what he absolutely loves. And like I don't get it, but there is part of me that I'm like, I love watching him because I'm like, he knows what he's doing. And so it's fun to watch him. And he wore him down and it was really satisfying to watch. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, no, I know we haven't done this in 10 years. So now I'm like, okay, thank God we're done. We're not doing this again for another 10 years. Oh, Veronica, I'm jealous. You have a weekend trip to Atlanta. How about, yeah. Oh, you want to, yes, we'll come to Atlanta. I love Atlanta, Veronica. I haven't been there. I have not been to Atlanta in 11 years. That's where my husband and I went for our honeymoon, was Atlanta. We saw the Shockers play in the Final Four. That was our honeymoon. And I've been wanting to take my daughter to Atlanta. So yeah, we'll come to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I said, actually, if there's any big city that I would move to, it would be Atlanta. I love it. But I do maybe Chicago too, but I love Atlanta. No, I'm saying, yeah, you come visit me when I need to buy a car. Oh my gosh, I love that house. Yeah. Yes, we will. I think that'd be fun. I do. I love Atlanta. I do. Yes, Charleston. Ashley, I've never been to Charleston, but I'd like to. I'm an hour out closer to Athens and Atlanta. Okay. Yes, North Georgia. Absolutely. We'll just cover all of Georgia. I'd like to go to Charleston, though. I've heard like Charleston is really fun to go to. That would be cool. I was in North Carolina last year. But yeah, and then I was in Virginia to visit my sister this summer. But yeah, I'd like to go to Charleston, but I do want to go to Atlanta just because also my daughter, like with the aquarium there and everything, like I really want to take her because you guys have such an awesome aquarium there. The Georgia Aquarium, that place is amazing. It's nice. It's hard to get around downtown unless you park. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Ashley. In Charleston. I would imagine that because that would make sense with Charleston. Yeah, the last time we went to Atlanta was, yeah, it was 11 years ago. Because we got married in January and we got married during the school year. So we got married during a 3-day weekend. And so we stayed here because we couldn't really travel anywhere because of work. But then a couple of months later in March, the Shockers, the Wichita State Shockers, my husband's alma mater, their basketball team made it to the Final Four in the NCAA tournament. And so that's what we did for our honeymoon is we decided to go see the Shockers in the Final Four. And then we saw them lose to Louisville, which was the most depressing thing ever. But we still got to go to Atlanta. It was fun. If you visit your sister again, please. Yes, right. Oh, absolutely, Laura. No, I want to. So my sister, I don't think I ever told you that, Laura. So my sister lives in Roanoke. So that's where my sister is. Yes, it's so cool. I've been a few times. Oh, okay. My girls go to the aquarium at least once a month. They always have events going on. Let me know when everyone wants to visit. That would be so much fun. Yes, New York is fun to visit too. Mackenzie, I have not been to your part of New York. I've been to New York City, but it's been 7 years since I've been to New York City. But I know I need to no one ever visits Illinois. That's not true, Carol, and it's crazy because I went to Chicago not a couple of years ago. I'll go to Chicago again, and most of my family, half my family was from Illinois. I'll come see you. I'll come see you in Illinois, Carol. Yeah, half my family's from Illinois. My mom was born in Chicago. You have the National Toy Hall of Fame. Ooh, well, that's interesting. Nice. That would be interesting. Okay. In Wichita, we have the Pizza Hut Museum. We're pretty awesome like that because, fun fact, the very first Pizza Hut was built in Wichita. That's where it originated. So, yeah, we are known for airplanes and Pizza Hut. I'll jump on that Chicago trip. I want to go. I love Chicago. Chicago's super fun. But I need to go. I need to go to Boston too. My sister lives in Boston because she teaches at Harvard up there. So I need to go see. I need to go see my sister in Boston too. So I have a sister in Virginia. I have a sister in Boston. I have a sister here, and then I have a sister in Arizona. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Carol, we'll meet up in Chicago. Hannah's about to do the sparkling spectrumite ukulele USD tour. Nice. Oh, okay, Ashley. Ashley, where are your parents in AZ? Are they down in the valley? Are they in northern Arizona? My parents are in northern Arizona. That's where I was raised. I was raised in Flagstaff, which is a teeny tiny town. Yeah, I like Chicago. We took our daughter there for a little. We road tripped up there because it's like only a 10-hour drive from here. Oh, Glendale. Okay, Ashley. Yeah, Glendale's really nice. That's a really nice area. I like Glendale. Yeah, I would love to go to Boston. I know, and I have no excuse. Like my sister lives there. So I need to go see her, and she's going to be living there permanently. So my sister, so this is a proud sister moment. My older sister, when she's working on her postdoctorate, and she got accepted to do her postdoctorate at Harvard, and then they offered her a position. So my sister is literally like she works at Harvard because she's really, really smart and very, very driven, and I'm very proud of her. I actually live about 4 hours from Chicago. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, we do. We need a retreat. I want to go back to DC again too, though, guys. When we went last summer, like that was Blake and I's second time going. I love DC. I'd go there again in a heartbeat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My sister, she like, yeah, and not only that, like her PhD, it's in neuroscience. Like she, like she's incredibly bright. Yeah, she's got her PhD in neuroscience. My best friend got me into Chicago Fire, and now I want to go see all the sites. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, you know what's kind of fun fact? So I didn't I it's so funny. I didn't realize it until after we booked it. So when we did our little road trip to Chicago a couple of years ago, the hotel that I booked for us when we got there, I didn't realize. I'd found out later, like when we got there, that the hotel that we stayed at in Chicago was the hotel that they shot like The Fugitive in with Harrison Ford. So we got to stay in that hotel, and I didn't even know it when we booked it. But then I found out when we checked in. They're like, "Oh yeah, like this is the hotel that they shot The Fugitive in with Harrison Ford." DC is also great. Been a few times, but never. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. In DC, it's like, yeah, we still haven't seen everything in DC. Um, yeah, yeah, Alyssa. Is it Alyssa? If I'm hopefully I'm pronouncing that your name right. Yeah, yeah. So my sister got it. She has her PhD in neuroscience, and she specializes particularly in like dementia and Alzheimer's. So she's actually been a really good resource for my husband and I due to my father-in-law. So it's been really nice. Yeah. Okay, Alyssa. Good. I'm glad I'm pronouncing that right. And welcome. I don't think I saw your name earlier. So if I didn't welcome you, hello. Yeah, yeah. She was very driven. Absolutely. Yeah. All my sisters are in. It's kind of funny. I think I was like me and my younger sister, we're the only ones who like didn't go into some form of like healthcare or like sciences. Like I went into well, I went into special education, but that's still not really like health. And then my younger sister, she did actually dance. She did more fine arts. But yeah, the rest of my family, they're all in like the medical field. Like one of my sisters a nurse, other sisters like hospital admin, but she started off as a respiratory therapist. Then both my parents were nurses. Grandfather was a doctor. So yeah, all medical related. Adam and I used to work in a building where they filmed scenes for G.I. Jane. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, Ashley, I'd like to go to DC when they do when they have the cherry blossoms. I just know it's like super busy. And also it's like during the school year too. So I'm like, I can't pull Maggie out of school during that time. Because it's always like when they do state testing and all that, which is like the worst time. But we went there in June and it was really nice. It was like really nice weather and it was really pretty and wasn't too hot yet. And it turned out really nice. But is any new releases that anyone's going after this week? I'm curious. I haven't even looked. I honestly haven't even looked to see what all's being released yet this week because I'm not buying. Like for those of you who didn't know, I'm on a no buy for Lent, but I'm curious to see if like anyone. Oh man, I just saw what DAC is releasing. That's a really cool one. I like that one. Oh yeah, no worries, Mackenzie. Did you guys see this one that DAC is releasing? That one's cool. I like that one. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Bella Art has 34 releases. Yeah, there's some cool ones. Is anyone going after any? Oh, Laura, you're so amazing. You and Carol, man, you guys are amazing. Yeah, same here. No, I of course and then of course Dragon Spirit, like that one's on my wish list. It came back into stock and I'm like, it's just going to stay on my wish list. I'm on a no buy, but there's a dragon one that Dreamer is releasing that I want. Oh, okay. I need to look at that one. Very cool. Yeah, man, they're pumping it out. But I am having fun with Mama Knows Best. I did start it today. Oh, I love you guys too. You guys are amazing. And yeah, Carol and Laura, you guys know what you did. I meant to tell you guys, so this is crazy. So I started working on Mama Knows Best. So this is like an older canvas, right? Like I think this one came out like 2 years ago or something. So this one came out like even before I started diamond painting. But I don't know. I'll have to I'm curious if anyone has asked Diamond Art Club. It's got the perforated plastic on it. So I don't know if they're starting to do that with like even the older ones. But this one does. It's got the perforated plastic. And I thought they were just doing that with all the new ones that they're releasing. But I wonder now if they're going back and doing it like with all the old ones, like when they restock or something, because this one does. Even though this is an older canvas, it's got the perforated plastic on it. Yeah, Laura, it does. Because I had realized, I'm like, why does it have ridges in it? And then when I was like taping it, I had felt like a line, and I'm like, I'm like, wait, that doesn't feel right. And then sure enough, I'm like, oh my gosh, it does. And it does. It's got the perforated plastic, even though this is an older canvas. So the only thing I can think of is as they're I guess maybe restocking or re-releasing them, they're doing the new plastic with them. Yeah. Okay, so I would think anything that is reprinted and restocked. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so you got an older one too, and it has the new tool. Okay. Yeah, see, I did not even think about that. But so actually it's been really nice. And so far, especially for this size and the width and everything, they're really nice, little, you can kind of see it. It's a nice little square. So I'm liking it so far. I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice. Now we don't have to tape it. So I like it so far. I don't really have an issue with the whole the perforated plastic. I like it. It's not so bad. Right. Yeah. See, and that makes sense. That totally makes sense, Lee. Do not forget that even though the image is old, the image is reprinted. Hence, yeah. See, and I should have thought about that, and I guess I just wasn't thinking. But yeah, I noticed that, and I'm like, oh, I'm not a fan of the perforated cover myself. Yeah, I'm okay with it just because I'm not patient enough to tape up my canvases. So I kind of like it. I'm fine with it. But we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, because I remember, because I didn't really do an unboxing of this. I just did a kitting up. And I noticed that. I'm like, why does this plastic feel weird? It's got ridges in it. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, it's because it's perforated. I have not worked on a DAC with it yet. Yeah, so this will be my first time working with it. So my eyes just don't see the edges well enough. And I love washi. Yeah. Oh, I still love washi tape too. I'll just figure out a different way to use it. Maybe I'll just actually use it to do the edges, because I never do my edges either. Because again, I'm not patient enough. I did try something new too, actually. And I get, maybe you guys have. I got one because I realized I'm running out of room for my completed diamond paintings. And I finally got one. What is it? They used the heat mounted thing at Hobby Lobby, because my Hobby Lobby wouldn't do it. So I asked them, I'm like, hey, would you just let me be a guinea pig? And I promise I won't hold it against you. So my Hobby Lobby did, and I was able to get one of my diamond paintings just mounted, like on the foam board where they put it through that machine that uses like the heat pressure, and it worked. And we were able to hang it in my daughter's room. So that was cool. I got that done too, and it worked. So, yeah, that was neat. I always take my edges down because I wear so much black and it always sticks. Looks awful. See, and I should tape down my edges because my cats are down here all the time. Like, I see little cat hairs all over. But I don't. I don't take my edges. I just like take tweezers and I pick the cat hairs off. But yeah, now I'm forgetting the name. Like what is it, like pressure mounted, or I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it worked, and Hobby Lobby did it. And so now my Hobby Lobby will finally be doing that. So I can take more of my pieces in because I'm like running out of hangers and I really don't want to buy more. So I can get them mounted and hopefully hung up so my walls aren't all blank. Because I'm like, I've got so many finished, but none of them are hanging up. Dry mounting. Thank you, Allison. That's what it's called. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what it is. Yeah, my Hobby Lobby will now dry mount them. Yes, cat hair frames are the norm here. Exactly. No, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. So the one I did, the one that I got dry mounted was the Artist Room by Mrs. Butter D. It was one I completed last year. And it's the one of like the girl in the ponytail, like sitting at her art desk. And I forget which size that one is. It's a little smaller than the other Mrs. Butter D that I just completed, which here I can show you. Like, look, there it is hanging up. It's so pretty. But, oh, hold on, that's sliding. There we go. So it's a little smaller than that one, and I think it was like 12 bucks. So it wasn't too bad. Hi, Morgana. How are you? But yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was $12. So yeah, now I'm like, oh, nice. Now I can get some, and I did dry mounting this time because it was going to hang in my daughter's room anyway. She really wanted it for her room. And like her room, it's like she's got some things that are framed, but some aren't because she's like, yeah. But sorry, guys, hold on. This is going to annoy me, like, because I can tell, like, there we go. There, that's a little better. But yeah, so now I'm like, nice. Now I can get more dry mounted, which will be nice. I mean, I want to frame some, but a lot of my pieces that I have right now, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to frame all of them. Like, I'm pretty happy with just dry mounting. So, because I'm just going to hang them down here. I'm taping up my canvas for Stoke Your Dragon Fire as we speak. Ooh, nice, Carol. Yeah. So for anyone, if you don't know, but I think all of you do, Mackenzie's event, Stoke Your Dragon Fire, starts tomorrow. So it's not too late. It can be like pretty much anything with a dragon in it. So if you want to participate, there's still time. You can participate in Mackenzie's event because it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. And I really like this canvas so far too. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like just this tiny little square that I've done. Like the drills, like I love the colors already. And I haven't done a Mandy Manzano in like over a year, so it was nice to do. Yes, Mackenzie, please do a plug. Please do a little promoty plug. Absolutely. You know you can do that. Yes, thank you, Carol. Yeah, guys, if you have not subscribed to Mackenzie, you should. Like her whip and chats are just lovely to listen to. She's got really good content. Plus, it's just fun to follow her because I swear Mackenzie like finishes a painting a week. So like it was cracking me up, Mackenzie, when you were doing the unboxing of Empress, that pretty dragon one you're doing. I'm like, I give it a week and she'll be finished with it. Oh, okay. So Mackenzie is going live on YouTube tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time to kick off the Stoke Your Dragon Fire. Nice. Oh, good. Lee already subbed. Right on. Nice. So, guys, if you want to participate in the kickoff, 9 p.m. Eastern time, that'll be fun. And Mackenzie, that's like your first live, isn't it? Or your first YouTube live, isn't it? I'm going to go slow on Empress since it's my event painting. Okay. You'll still get it finished before the end of the month. At least I think so. Yay! I'm excited for you, Mackenzie. Okay, that's good to know. In fact, I'm going to put it in my calendar now so I remember. Because it's like, I want to make sure I'm there for that. So tomorrow, March 1st at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So for us Central people, it would be 8 p.m. So I'm going to put Mackenzie's live. All right, putting that in now so I remember. Okay, it's in my calendar. Yeah, slow equals 1 week for Mackenzie. Exactly. Mackenzie, did you already sign up for lives on YouTube? It makes you wait 24 hours, so you want to make sure. Oh, yeah, that's very true. I'm glad you asked that, Veronica. Okay, good. All right. I refuse to kid up my dragon until I finish this. Wow. Well, that's why I really wanted to finish the Catch Me one. I like really tried to go hardcore on that one last week because I'm like, I've got to finish a whip before I start this dragon one. So I did. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have another whip done. But it's funny. Like now that I did this first square today, and this only has 39 colors, I'm actually feeling very optimistic. I'm like, I actually might finish this for this month. Like I'm gonna try like just how I did with the Ennis Guerrero I did in October. Like I got that one done in a month. So I'm like, I think I can do this one in a month. I'm feeling very optimistic. Got to cut this short, but got to go take care of picking up. Oh, Ashley. Oh, you foster puppies. Ashley, what kind of puppy is it? Do you know? Good luck with your foster puppy, Ashley. Fostering is so much fun. We love fostering animals. It's fun, which I haven't had any fosters lately, which is a good thing. Like there hasn't been any fostering. But yeah. Oh, that's so cool, Ashley. Ashley, I foster cats too, so that's awesome. Fostering is amazing. A Jack Russell. Oh, that'll be so much fun. I want to eventually foster dogs too, but we kind of have to wait on Ralph, which that was interesting too, guys. So like, it's not funny. Like it's not. Like I'm not laughing at his situation because it's sad. So my dog Ralph, he's 13 years old. Like he's getting old, and he's been showing more signs of just decline. And so we took him into the vet on Monday because we're like, I think we really need to like start having a talk as far as like what the next plan is and what we need to do, because he's just showing more signs of decline. And so like they did behavioral stuff on him. They did blood work on him. Like we got like full workups on him. And like, I'm like, so we got some good news and we also got some bad news. Like the good news is technically like blood work and everything, he is still relatively healthy. Like his kidneys are starting to decline, but like not enough where they think like he's doing terrible. So like in a sense, it's good news. It's like, okay, like technically there's nothing that is like physically causing him to decline. But then with the behavioral thing and everything, they did pretty much diagnose him with dog dementia. So that's causing everything. So now we have to figure out a plan for that. So that was very interesting too. So now I'm like, how do you treat that? Like, what do you do? I wouldn't like, where do you even begin with that? So we're going to try and figure that out now too. Yes, no new start is needed for Mackenzie's event. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is a thing. Oh, hey, Mia, how are you? No, it's okay, Laura. I mean, there's still days where he's happy and stuff. I mean, he's doing relatively well. It's just more like it's just like you can see the confusion. Like it's very clear. So like I feel bad for him with that. But it's tough. I'm just like what do you do? Like how do you even treat that? So we're talking with our vet to kind of just see what the next plan is. But no, right now he's comfortable. He has his little bed. He gets lots of pets. He gets lots of attention. But it is interesting because I'm like, I didn't even know that can happen with dogs. So I'm like again, like, at least with humans, it's like, there's some medication and like there's like therapies and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't think you can do that with dogs. So yeah, we're just kind of trying to figure out the best plan of care for him. Oh, I'm sorry, Sparkle Dust and Diamond. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. My father-in-law has dementia too, and it's just never fun. It's awful. Yeah, exactly. He's not in pain and all that. We had a cat. Oh, yeah, Mia, that sounds awful. Yeah, calming and brain supplements. Yeah, they're okay. That's good to know, Melanie. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have guessed that either, Mackenzie. So that's the thing. Yeah, we'll see. So we're talking to our vet to see like what else we can do. And yeah, no, right now he's comfortable. He's happy. He's on some new medications and yeah, we'll just go from there. It was just like interesting because it's like, you would hope like, okay, maybe it was like a little more concrete, like something that can be treated. And like it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't too, because you're just like, okay, like there's not like, yeah. So it was just interesting. Yeah, cognitive. That's exactly what they called it, Melanie. They called it cognitive decline. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And they're like, yeah, he's 13. Like yeah, exactly. I think a dragon and a mermaid. What could be better? Yes, yes. I love the one that Carol's doing. That's the one from Craftably, isn't it, Carol? That's a pretty one. I feel so bad for people who watch this replay because I know my conversation is like all over the place. So I apologize. For those who watch the replay, I know it's kind of everywhere. Yeah, so I was just like, I didn't know that could happen. Supposed to have nice weather this weekend. Is anyone like getting spring weather? Because it was cold yesterday, but then like we're back in the 70s again this weekend, which I'm really excited about. Oh, that's cool, Carol. I realized you have 4. I have 2 mermaids as whips. I could be working on a mermaid right now too. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the Last Supper again. So I have the Last Supper out and then I have my dragon one out. So those are kind of my 2 whips that I'm working on right now. Yeah, Carol, see, that's how it was here. So Tuesday, it was 80 degrees. It was like a record high. And then literally yesterday is 30. It like dropped 50 degrees overnight. It was insane. No more than normal for anyone that does a live conversation. Oh, thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. We had 2 days of 60-degree weather. Then yesterday the wind picked up and now it's 20s and snowing. Oh, I'm sorry, Mackenzie. They're just fine, just getting older and declining. Our cat would get lost and called loudly for us despite, yeah. Yeah, so Ralph kind of just likes to he just likes to stare. Like he'll stare at the wall or he'll stare at his food, but then he'll start eating it. He's still with it. He just kind of needs some reminders and yeah, like he's okay. He's okay. Like again, he's very comfortable. He's not in pain. He's got his little bed to snuggle in. He gets his meals. He gets lots of pets. So yeah, he's comfortable. It's just a matter of, what to do next. But it's crazy that oh gosh, there's snowing. That sounds awful. I think that's why my mood is down. I definitely suffer from sad, and those two aren't. Yes, right. Yeah, it's definitely fake spring here too. Because I know, because it's always like that here though in Kansas. Like it's so weird. Like the 10 days before spring break, it's always gorgeous here. It's like in the 70s. It's wonderful. But then when spring break does happen and my daughter is off of school, it's like 50s and raining, which is exactly what's supposed to happen during spring break this year. Like I already looked at the weather because I'm like, oh, maybe we can do some nice things outside, or I'll take her to the zoo here and all that because we actually have a really good zoo here. And no, it's like raining all day. And there's like not even any like there's like no good kids movies that I can take her to that she wants to see. So I'm like trying to figure out what to do for spring break with her. So I'll have to think. I think that yeah. Lives are always all over the place. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I'm like, So, well, I mean, I know we can always go to Barnes and Noble. She does like the bookstore. And, maybe we can have a friend over or something like that. So we'll see. Right. Yeah. Sat on the patio and pulled some weeds and then back in hibernation mode. Exactly. Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's messing with everyone. Maybe it's the weather, like the barometric pressure and all that. Because yeah, I swear it's like I swear it's like it's been hitting everyone. Like there's just something, like I said, something in the air. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe that's affecting us. We'll just here, we'll play a song. We'll make it go away. We'll say there. Maybe that'll make the bad weather go away. We'll think sunny climates and like tropical weather. I'm tired of rain. I feel like it has been raining since September. I think that stiffly structured lives are too scripted. Well, yeah, Lee, there is nothing scripted about this. If you had been here at the beginning, I started off crying. So there you go. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, Mia, thank you. Aw, thanks, Mackenzie. You guys are too sweet. You guys are you guys are being too nice. It's literally just three chords. It was nothing. But thank you. Encore. I'd have to get my book out again. I'd actually have to look at some music and play it because I'm like, it's been a while. I'm like, I gotta remember my other chords. I used to be able to play a lot, but it's been a while, and unfortunately it doesn't come back to me. Like I have to read the music still. I wouldn't be able to play from memory, unfortunately. You're gonna be well that's sweet. Hey, if I can be your sunshine and rainbows, I'm glad because I certainly am not being it for myself. So if I can be it for someone else, then that's fine because I can't be it for myself. Hey, three chords are more than I can do. Now I want a mini guitar. Melanie, it's a ukulele. It's different than a mini guitar. Yeah, but they're very fun to play. If ukuleles they are really, really fun to play. And you can actually do any song with them that you can do a guitar. Like it's going to sound a little different, but you can also do like picking patterns, and you can play individual notes and stuff like that. And yeah, ukulele is what I played before. That's what got me into guitar. But yeah, ukulele is really fun, and actually they're really great instruments for kids. I don't know about like any of you who have like younger kids, or like when you were younger, you know how they did the recorders as an instrument. They're finding out that like ukulele is actually like a way better instrument to start kids off than even the recorders. Like my daughter even played ukulele for a while, and she really liked it. You play and my wife will sing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a happy sound. And there's actually different types of ukuleles. Like this is a oh gosh, now I'm already it's not a soprano ukulele, but so there are actually different types of ukuleles. There's a oh, see, I'm already blanking. But yeah, there's different types of ukuleles, and they can actually get deeper in sound, but this is a more, higher pitched one. I left the recorder in school. Nice, Carol. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, Melanie, and it cracks me up. Yeah, they're now realizing, they're like, oh, and ukuleles, they're such inexpensive instruments. Yeah, it's funny. It's not called an alto. I know you would think, oh, is it an alto ukulele? It's not an alto. They skipped that one because that's the funny thing. I actually think it's a tenor ukulele, if I remember right. Yeah, I know they don't care for alto because there's a bass ukulele, a soprano ukulele. And yeah, that's what it is, a tenor ukulele. They just skipped alto altogether. I know. You know what? The altos are always overlooked though. Poor altos. Um, but yeah, and ukuleles, I mean, this was a little more because I went for a kind of a higher end ukulele. But yeah, ukuleles, I mean, you can get them for like $30. They're really inexpensive instruments. They're not expensive at all. They're pretty cheap to play. They're fun. As an alto, I'm slightly mad. I'm sorry, Melanie. But it's true. For those of you who are music people, the poor altos. Because sopranos, they're always all about them. Basses are kind of overlooked too. But yeah, I was, because I was a soprano, unfortunately. So I was very much high on myself in that time. Yeah, but altos, I love altos. I think they're amazing. I'm just saying, usually the poor altos are overlooked, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. But see, Carol, Carol, the soprano attitude. Sopranos are full of themselves. They always have been. And I'm saying that as a former soprano. Exactly. See? Yes. Thank you, Allison. Wife is a mezzo soprano. Yes, exactly. Yes, but see, exactly, Melanie. But altos are extremely important. I just feel bad because they're overlooked because the sopranos make it all about them. And I do not mean that disrespectfully. I am just saying that as a former soprano. Yeah, sopranos were full of themselves. They are. They're the divas for sure. 100%. Aw, I'm sorry, Lee. No. Only she does not think no. Hey, as long as she loves it and she wants to sing, let her sing. It is all about us. There you go, Allison. Exactly. That's funny. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I knew some interesting sopranos. There were some. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Lee. Yeah, that would be so cool to hear her sing. Yep. Lee's wife is great. I have heard her sing. Oh, that's awesome, Carol. Very cool. I would try to argue the diva thing, but one look at my daughter would prove me to be a liar. Oh, bye, Laura. Have a good nap. Get some rest. That's awesome. Well, or yeah, no, that's not awesome. I'm sorry. I was reading another message. Get some rest, Laura. Aren't diamond painters the same? That's there you go right there, Mia. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh gosh, guys. Yeah. I feel bad. Like I know I started late, but I think I actually did go the full hour now. So um yeah, and I don't want to interrupt anyone else. So I am probably gonna go. Um Thank you guys so much. Again, I apologize for being late and thank you guys for earlier. I'm sorry I started the live that way. But I do appreciate everything. And I will have my whip and chat tomorrow. I think what I'm going to start doing is maybe just start filming Friday mornings and then just post them Friday afternoons. Just because I don't know, I'm having kind of fun doing that lately. So yeah, be on the lookout for that tomorrow. And thanks, guys. I hope you guys have bye from the treadmill. Right on, Melanie. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for joining me. It was good to see everyone again. I missed everyone. So hope everyone is taking care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you guys next week. All right. And I'll see you guys in my whip and chat, tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon. You guys will see it. It'll pop up. So, all right. Bye, guys. See ya.